Montgomery hangs on to it and then plays it right-hand side from Becker. Becker's ball forward, and it was Ramshaw trying to get there. 5 minutes on the clock, just about here.
Our listeners from around the world carries on today. We've got Christopher Birchall in Gran Canaria who's listening,
very nice.
Waiting for the bus back to the airport. It's not all that nice.
Oh, right, okay, not the best. Here's Anderson, he's going to try a strike, and it's not a bad effort, on his weaker left foot there, Mark Anderson. Well, I say that after last week's goal at Darlington, possibly he'd argue, but it was 25, nearly 30 yards out there. He came inside from the right there, Anderson, and just decided to let fly. It was a pretty powerful strike as well from the midfield man. So a throw-in to be taken by Zach Mills. Throws up the line now for Mooney again, who's battling well for the ball this time. And he plays a nice looking ball down the line for Rowe, and his cross isn't a bad one, and the header down from Hill is lacking. It was on target, but it lacked any kind of power to trouble Montgomery. Thrown forward now and flicked on. Here's Mooney again, holding his man off. He's done well this time. Well, that's a great toe in by Mbeka, and Anderson plays it forward looking for Harris. It falls loose for Fielding, who's got a bit of space in the centre circle and uses it really intelligently here. And Greenfield on the right, Harris and Ramshaw in the middle. Ramshaw gets a touch, Taylor on the volley over the bar.
That's brilliant build-up all the way. Probably Sam Fielding just spots it again, doesn't it? It's what he does. He plays a fantastic pass, and you could probably say Greenfield's original cross was too heavy. He's wellied it across the face of goal, hasn't he? But then you would expect Taylor to probably do better than that there. He's just maybe lapsed the concentration, took his eye off it and then sliced it high over the bar.
Hangs it up to the far post. It's Taylor who was the target. It's fallen loose for Harris, who's bouncing shot. Comes back to Harris again, and it's well blocked by the defender. I think it was Martin Woods in the way.
Bet that hurt.
Keenan Ferguson picks up the pieces and slaloms through the Boston midfield. Slipped there by Fielding though as he tried to play the ball forward, and as a result Boston win back possession. Fielding though does well to recover and wins it back once again. Anderson looking for a target. Through for Harris. A lovely first touch by Harris, and he turns 25 yards out. Can he find the angle for a shot? He can, but he can't quite get the bend on it. And it's wide of the left hand post as we look. It was a good idea. You could see what he did. His first touch killed the ball stone dead as he turned and ran towards the Boston goal, but as he opened himself out to try and curl the ball on target, he couldn't quite bring it back enough, and it's a goal kick to Boston. Here's Montgomery now. Here's Montgomery's ball forward. It's closed down, and it's Anderson's passes back, and now there's a chance here, and Mooney is pushed over by Anderson, and it's a yellow card at the very least there. It is a yellow card for Anderson. It could have been worse, in fairness. Anderson caught in possession. He played the ball back towards the edge of the box. Boston pounced on it, and Anderson, in trying to recover the error, picks up a yellow card for the foul. Woods is the man who looks most likely. I can't see who the other one is. Woods it is who's going to drive it, and it's a brilliant parry by Montgomery, and Anderson puts it behind for a corner. He hit that ferociously there, Martin Woods. Through a crowd, Montgomery did well to get plenty behind it there and keep it out of the net, because it was hit with real venom. Montgomery sends it long downfield. Gallagher forward for Harris. Nice little over from Taylor, and he looks to try and get it back now. Taylor drives towards the edge of the box. He's got yellow shirts around, but he gets through the gap and he prods it towards goal, and it's brilliantly blocked by the defender. I think it was Nicholson in there again who got the decisive touch, because I think he prodded it past the keeper and Nicholson seemed to get a block on. Is that how you read it, Billy?
Exactly that, yeah. Just as he played that shot, didn't he, Taylor? Just ran out of the angle, didn't he?
Montgomery's ball forward. Rowe heads it firmly clear. Richards back into his own half for Rowe again. His ball forward for Mooney. Mooney carefully watched by Staunton. Rolls back into his own half for Woods, and Woods is pushed off it there, and he fouls Ramshaw, but the referee allows a good advantage. Greenfield steps in and slips the ball through, and Glenn Taylor prods it on goal, but Gregory makes the save. Moores come again though, right hand side. It's Greenfield who stand the deep cross up towards the far post. Fielding takes a touch, comes back inside. Can he find the angle for a shot? He tries to tee up Anderson and it's cleared away. Well, I thought that was the moment. Glenn Taylor, so often the scourge of Boston United, and he must have thought he was going to do so again there. Good save by Gregory. He was just on the stretch, wasn't he, Glenn Taylor? Greenfield with the right wing set piece. It's whipped in dangerously, and it's all the way across, and there's a chance! Oh, it's a brilliant strike by Sam Fielding, but an equally good save. The goalkeeper got across to his right ever so sharply there, Gregory, to deny Greenfield, Fielding, who'd hit it really true. Ball goes back into the box. Ramshaw trying to hook it on, but it's back into the arms of the goalkeeper again. Did really well there, Gregory. Fielding had a long time to set himself and size up the opportunity, and to be fair, he couldn't have hit it much better.
I don't think there's much more he could do. It's just a good save, isn't it?
Leaves it short for Fielding. Left hand side is Gallagher. Gallagher for Greenfield now. Greenfield comes in field from the left, slides it through a gap for Harris. Harris trying to find an angle to turn and give a shot into the box. He scoops it back along the edge of the area for Anderson, who strikes it, but he never really looked set there, did he, Mark Anderson? It was sort of bumping along in front of him as he tried to get himself into a position to let fly, but his shot was always a little bit ungainly, and it's gone well over the bar. Here's Woods with the corner in the front post. It's dangerous, and there's a chance, and it's blocked brilliantly there by Ferguson. I'm not sure how much Ferguson knew there as Rich. It's time to turn and get the shot on goal, but he got enough of his body behind the effort, and it remains 0-0. Anderson whips the ball into the middle. It's cleared away, put back into the box there. The flag stays down and Boston are able to clear. Only momentarily though. It's back with Anderson on the left. Anderson shovels it in the middle, and it's gone all the way across. It's cleared off the line at the far post. Not enough distance on the clearance though, and Boston are going to have to try and do something else with it here. Rowe gets it away from trouble in the end. Dear me, I don't know if that was going in or not, but it was wickedly whipped in.
I think it was. Good defending, wasn't it?